back take on what I made yesterday. I had to do a double comeback take on what I did yesterday. I made some salmon patties, and good thing I bought because honey, I wanted some more. Yes, I did. I wanted some more. So I'm in the kitchen making patties. So let me push this back. Everybody okay? Okay. Mm-hmm. So I got the salmon here. I already cut up some. I already started because I'm on another live too. I'm multitasking. So I got these carrots here. I mean, not carrots. What the heck? Onions. Lord Jesus. Onions. Okay. I'm doing it the same way I did yesterday. I'm making salmon patties. And they're going to be fire. Okay. Okay. Let me crumble this up. These crackers. And get 1 egg. Okay. I'm going to whisk the egg. And maybe a teaspoon of flour. And this is all for binding. I thought I had breadcrumb, but that's okay. I'm going to use these crackers. I'm going to crumble them up. Salmon. We used to say salmon croquettes, or you could say salmon croquettes or salmon patties. So I'm crumbling the crackers up real fine. Okay. Hold on. Let me do that. What the heck? Okay. Then, okay. Try to take this filter off. Oh my God. Okay. Trying to be plain Jane, baby. Okay, so I did that. Okay, I'm here. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the invite. Okay. Hope all is well. We got off Linda's live and joined my live because she's had to go somewhere, but then we're going to get back on her live later because she had to go somewhere. That's why we over here. That's why we over on my house, okay? So, again, salmon. I have onions in here so far. Just crumbled up some crackers. This is used as a binding, okay? I'm going to pour it in there. I had already started this live because I'm on another live as well. So, and then I'm going to use seasonings of choice. You use what you want. I'm using some onion powder, garlic powder, and some all-purpose seasoning. And I say that because it has a little bit of everything in it. So you have to be very careful on how much onion powder. Onion powder. Garlic powder. I have some of this. This is all purpose. You have to be careful though because it has salt in it. So honey, I'm not a big salt eater. So honey, there you go. You do yours the way you want to because I don't eat a lot of salt. Okay? I sure don't. I'm kind of being behind the scenes today over here because I get over there on that live. The people are so disrespectful. Hello, everyone. Instead of coming through saying, how you doing today? They want to be rude. So I'm not paying attention to the comments. I actually could have turned them off. So, but I didn't. Where my girl at? Oh, she gone. What's that? Yes, sir.
I love that. I love that high class. The one you said is for you. I love that.
What you say, huh?
The high class, the one you said is for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have more. I just had stopped showing stuff because Linda was somewhere. I have a lot of stuff. Woo. I just I got the blue ones, but I have other ones too. I'll show y'all when I go back in the room.
The one you said is on unisex. I love that one.
Yes, I'm selling them. I'm gonna get I'm make some more of that oil because um Linda wants to buy some, and so what I'm gonna do is beating the egg, one egg. I already got my bottles. I ordered my bottles. I had to get some more bottles, and so just as soon as you want some of that oil too, Eddie. Hmm.
Yes, my body.
All right. All right, Eddie. Okay. Okay. So I whisk the egg, and I'm gonna put it in here in the salmon. So far I have salmon, crackers, the seasonings, onion. Now I'm gonna put one egg that I mix, and I put a little bit of seasoning in it as well. So that's the egg, and then I put a little bit of flour. Who's saying that? Oh, I put a teaspoon of flour. Talk to me. Sorry about that, Niecy. Um, uh, what's her name? She had to go get somebody, so she told me to come over here, and then she gonna come over here. We're gonna go back over there.
Okay.
So I just wanted to keep it going. So what I'm doing is basically a repeat of what I did yesterday. Look, I made some watermelon juice, and this is cucumber and watermelon juice. Tastes so refreshing. I kid you not. Tastes so good. For real, for real. Tastes amazing. Mm-hmm. So, oh my goodness, Calgon, take me away. That tastes so good. Okay, now I'm combining. Okay, here's everything in the bowl. And what I have in there is some salmon. I took the bones out, onions, the seasonings of your choice, but my choice was garlic powder, onion powder, and some soul food season. And you got to kind of monitor that because it's got salt in it, some onions, flour, one egg, and I'm mixing it now. Oh, and breadcrumbs. I'm sorry, I didn't put that in there. Yes, honey, I had to have it again. You heard me. I had to have it again. Okay, I'm combining everything together. It smells heavenly. Oh. I had to do a retake. I remember the first time I came back to Kansas City. When I came, uh, Mama, when I was staying with her, she made some salmon croquettes. Man, when I tell you, there was fire, there was fire. Mama was an amazing cook. Nene's a good cook. Paulette, we got to call. We haven't talked to nobody in a minute. I mean, hell, ain't nobody call us either, but I'm just saying. I just say that because we got to pray for Melvin's grandmother too.
My sister.
Yeah, I child, and it's oh gosh, I know that's just too much going on. What the heck? Like, and ain't nobody getting punished. I mean, it's just life, you know. I don't look at it like that. I look at it as everybody going to say the devil sure is busy. No, the devil ain't always busy. Sometimes it's God that puts you through things too. That's my opinion. So, hello, welcome. I'm about to go in my room now. Okay. I already got the stuff together, so the only thing I gotta do is fry it up, honey. Ain't gonna take no time. So when I'm ready to eat, I can cook it, and honey, I already got my rice done. Ooh. Mm. Oh boy. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Boy, I'm long gone. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. So, what's this in here?
I'm about to get the ingredients for it right now.
What's that, huh? Oh God. Get this going. Okay. Boy, I gotta do some twisting and turning. Hell, I need to work out because hello. I was on here because I was in the kitchen cooking and I was ignoring messages over here. Matter of fact, I can set it for subscribers only because I don't have time. You get on the live with people and they just say the most ridiculous things. I'm talking over here and I'm over here, people friendly. So I wasn't looking at my comments because I'm not letting nobody be like that. And I'm not going to give my energy to it. So anybody that I see over here saying and doing things inappropriate, you will get delete. And I won't have to worry about it. Just come over here build a community, to talk to people, share things. So I was in my kitchen preparing some salmon patties or salmon croquettes. I'm from that era. So some say salmon croquettes, salmon patties, same difference. And I had some yesterday. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna make the other can because I already have some rice from yesterday. Thank God I don't have to fix it on that. And I just wanted some more because rice and salmon, fire. Did you hear me? Really good. So, let me see here. Show show every message. Okay. So, what everyone doing?
Well, I'm about to. What happened? Oh, there you go. I'm like, what? I'm about to get the stuff so I can make this. I definitely want to try it because it sounds good. And then you just make it on the stove top.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to use a whole bunch of oil either. Um, so this is how I make mine. Okay, you can look up recipes. Some people like other stuff in there. Some people I put like mustard and mayonnaise in theirs. I'm not saying it's not good. Don't get me wrong, but I just make mine like this. Okay, I open up the salmon that's in the can.
Okay.
And then I guess if people get the whole one, they can do it that way too, because it's the same thing. But anyhow, it has little bitty bones in it, not no sticky bones. They round, right? So when you breaking up the salmon, because it's going to be whole, make sure you get those bones out, okay? They little bitty bones, not sticky ones like you do having fish. They kind of like gristle bones in a sense.
Okay.
So
the salmon that comes in the pouch.
Come in the can. Get the pink salmon that's in the can. You can get the star. What is that? Starfish or Star King? Whatever that bread is. I got the can in the kitchen. I have to go look at it. But anyhow, get salmon, and then egg. Depending on how much you're making, I'm making just one can, so I just use one egg. I beat the egg up real good, and then I put a little bit of the seasons that I put in the salmon, just a very little. And if you don't have no breadcrumbs, you can use crackers. Break them up real fine because it's all about the binding. You know what I'm saying? So you got the egg, the crackers, and a little bit of flour, seasonings, onions. Some people put bell peppers in theirs too. I'm not gonna say it's nasty because, and that's it.
Yep.
So you got the salmon. Oh, child, yes. And I'm gonna tell you get that jasmine rice at Aldi's in the purple box. Cause the only thing it just takes 7 minutes to fix, and I'm gonna tell you it's easy because you do the measurements on how much you're making. Then the water comes to a boil. Turn the water off. Just pour the rice in the water. Stir it real good. Put a lid on it and scoot it back. You ain't gotta do nothing else. It's gonna cook itself.
Yep.
Cook itself, and I mean, woo. I'm not a big rice person, but that jasmine rice, I like it because I like the texture, I guess, or whatever.
I think that's what it is too, because it's real good.
Yes. And it's the one in the purple box. Almost kind of remind you of minute rice, but I like it because it's jasmine rice, but it don't take long to cook. And I like the steps. Boil the water, turn the water off, put the rice in, stir it up real good, put a lid on and scoot it back. That's all. And some people like to put salt in there. Let me tell you about salt in me.
So I definitely been trying to cut out salt too because I know when after having him, my blood pressure shot up. So they had me on these sodium pills just to get it's a lot of salt out of me. So I definitely been trying to cut back.
I don't mess with no salt. And if I do, I'm going to tell you, I use garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of the soul food seasoning. And the reason why I use that is because it has all the spices that you need for real. But you have to watch how much you put, because if you put a whole bunch, honey, you can hang it up. I mean, when I say literally a little amount. So, but typically I don't mess with no salt at all. So people will say, is your food bland? Okay, no, my food's not bland because I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, onions and bell pepper is a seasoning too. And that gives you flavors to your food. So I don't mess with salt because I'm gonna tell you, niece, Auntie had um, high blood pressure real bad, okay? Real bad.
Yeah,
And
me throughout my whole pregnancy with him.
huh?
My whole pregnancy with him, that was my blood pressure. Then after him, it shot up real bad, and they had me on what was that magnesium? They had to put me on that. So
This is the thing. I share this with everybody, even my kids. I was almost on 4 blood pressure pills at one time. Uh-huh. Because 2 was blood pressures, and then you have some beta blockers. Some of them is used as blood pressure and water pill.
yeah,
So
I could give me a water pill too. But they put me on the blood pressure medicine after him.
yeah, watch that blood pressure though, honey, because blood pressure is take your kidneys out. That's one of the main um, illnesses that will do damage to everything in your body: liver, kidneys, all your organs, your heart. Hypertension is nothing to play with. So, being that I know that this happens, in my family or whatever, because I had it bad. When I lost weight, I lost 116 pounds, and I started eating healthier, left salt alone. But see, this is another thing you got to remember. When we eat processed foods like bologna, hot dogs and stuff, that has sodium in it, right? So then we'll turn around and have some potato chips. Potato chips have sodium in it. Then for those that's a pop or soda drinker, that has sodium in it. So now we have the knowledge of cutting our calories, moderations, and sodium. And so with me, I reverse my hypertension. And I don't take no pills at all. None. Thank you, Jesus. None. And I'm not going to go back that way. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Because I don't care how much I want to taste a certain thing. I told Daddy, stop eating salt. Leave it alone. We do not need salt. We have all these other ingredients that we can put into our foods that make it taste just that much better. A lot of folks, especially the older generation, they believe in salt. I told my dad, well, think about it. We don't need salt in water to boil food. We don't really, but we was brought up that way. We salt it. So that's when we have to turn around and make certain things that we eat and do different. It's almost like breaking a generational curse. If you know that my mom and my sisters and all of us suffering from the same thing, high blood pressure, hypertension, or whatever, it's time for somebody to break that barrier. And I'm so serious because everything is not hereditary. It's what we eat, it's how we eat it. And we're so used to eating it because we was brought up this way. Food is an addiction. Food makes you just probably almost lose your mind because it's the taste. It's the taste that we acquire. Like, ooh, I want me some cookies. Ooh, I want me some ice cream. I love ice cream. Don't get it twisted now. And it's the taste. I love potato chips, but I found some other alternative. If I eat some potato chips, it's going to have less sodium. And when I buy potato chips, it's going to be like and when I say every once in the blue moon, we don't see too many blue moons, that I buy potato chips. I learned to discipline myself. Same way with smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes no more. I cut that off cold turkey. 3 years. It's a work in progress. Anything we do in life to try to change our life, it's not easy. It's not. But we have to work at it. And it's hard for some. Some is easy. Just like some people have babies and they can bounce back. But some people, it takes a while. Our bodies are made different. Our hormones are made different. And then another thing, I see some of these girls, oh, I say, whoa, they got some bowels pat. But a lot of things that ladies and young females having babies, they do things different than we never was taught either. So I like it that when they have their babies, like this one girl I see, she had a C-section. And when I had my C-section, oh Lord Jesus, I didn't even want to breathe. It's so painful. And then I had a second one. I had staples. First one stitches, second time I had staples. But I had 2 C-sections and 2 natural births. And when I tell people that, they say, what? Because typically they used to say if you have one cesarean, you have to have another one. Not in my case. Mm-mm. Deanna and Tranisha was natural birth. Albert and Barche was C-section. And the only reason why I had those 2 C-section is because Albert was in me too long once my water had broken. And mama came down to Junction City and she told the doctors, hell, I didn't know. I was 19. Told the doctors she needed to get that baby out of her. I don't know why they didn't think to do it, but mama had raised Cain. She did. And then when I had Barche, she was okay until she turned on the umbilical cord and it stopped her oxygen going to her, because she laid on it. And so they had to rush me to do a emergency C-section. Painful. Woo, Lord. I have the old fashioned one. I have the up and down. A lot of people get the bikini line. I wish I could have had that one, but oh well. Oh well.
Dang, I know you do the up and down.
Uh-huh. I think that's the one they used to do back then, because now we got all this modern technology and stuff. They used to do that one because that was the emergency one, like versus the other way.
Lisa, I had the up and down, and each one, Latoya was across, Dante was across, but Donald and Dominique, when you get the up and down, you gotta have C-section automatic all the time.
No, sis, no, baby. Okay. Listen, no. I had the up and down with Albert and Barche, Deanna and Tranisha. I didn't. I had them natural.
Well, why didn't you tell me that?
No, that's why I was just telling Toya. That's not true. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. That's my truth. I could speak it. Albert and Barche. Albert was born at Junction City at Gary Community Hospital. Barche was born at Fort Riley Hospital. Deanna, she was born in Germany. TT was born in Florida. I had both of them the natural birth.
Wow, they told me.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe because I had twins. I don't know what it was.
There could have been, was you high risk?
Yeah.
Okay, that probably had something to do with it too. I wasn't high risk.
Like I Dominique at 5 months.
Okay, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say no to you, because the reason why you had it for your reason. But my reason was, even though Barche was an emergency one, but I had her full term, and they had to get her out because she rolled onto her cord. And it was cutting off her air.
Donisha and Tay natural birth. And the twins was, C-section. And Dante was C-section.
Ooh, honey, ain't that painful?
Girl, please. I couldn't sneeze, cough, walk.
How about this one? I caught pneumonia in the hospital. Because I was coughing like this, Paulette. I was doing this. Girl, it felt like... Who?
Eddie.
He's still on here?
He's probably asleep.
That's okay. Ooh, there's different time zones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's bedtime there, and this is okay. So see something. Yeah, it's after 12 something. They're almost 1.
Yeah.
Bless his heart. So I'm just getting on off of here. I was just on here showing that I was cooking some salmon and chatting and sharing a little bit like I always do. I get over here to keep people in the loop. I hope everyone have a, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, wonderful day. Okay.